Hello. So my hero raided me and it was freaking crazy. So, it was just a casual day. I started my stream, I was talking with my community, I was playing Pragmata, and this happened.
Let's go say hi. Let's give a little love bomb to a huge fan of the show and a very putting a lot of effort into their streams. They've been to 2 premiere cons, all of my meet and greets I've ever had at Twitch. So they're a beloved member of the community. And let's give them a big hug of VarooVT. Very, very kind person. You guys are going to love it. And I think they were here earlier. And we can.
Nature is here, we're waiting for. What? No! What the freak? Peter! No way! No freaking way! No freaking way! Yep, I know. Crazy. I'm aware. It's really freaking crazy. Like, this is the kind of stuff you always dream about. The kind of stuff you always, imagine. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if, the person that inspired you to start streaming will, acknowledge you and rate you and support you? That would be crazy, but, we live in reality. We don't live in dreamland. And then it happens and you're like, well, freak me. What do I do now? I wasn't expecting this. Hi. It was crazy. I'm gonna be real. I didn't really sleep that night because I was running on pure freaking adrenaline. I mean, I average 20, 30 at most people on Twitch. I had over 2,000. So you can imagine that I was, a little bit taken away. What intonation? What the frick? My mother of God, what the frick? To say the least, but more than anything, it was the fact that someone that I really admire, someone that inspired me to start on this crazy journey, 3 years in already, decided to support me like that. I know he didn't have to. Peter is a really, really big streamer. And, he could have raided into any other big creator and it would have been fine. But the fact that he went out of his way to talk about us, to send so much cheers and support our way, man, it's really hard for me to understand what I did to deserve any of this, I'm just being me. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the best personal image of myself. I have pretty low self-esteem. I have a lot of issues like thinking of myself positively. And I doubt myself a lot. But that moment, that became a moment that these doubts, these anxieties, these fears, they were put to rest. I might not be where I want to be yet, but that amazing act of kindness from Peter, of generosity, of joy, of wanting to, shed some light on someone that he appreciates as well. It meant a lot to me, It's not easy living a day on Varoo's life when you are constantly on anxiety, when you're constantly, thinking bad things about yourself. But that moment became an anchor. So whenever I doubt myself, whenever, I find myself going down the spiral of anxiety, I can look back at that and remember, brain, whatever you're telling about me right now, it's not true. Because it's a fact that Peter believes in us, that our friends believe in us, that our community believes in us. So even if you say that I'm never gonna get to where I want to be, I don't think we're doing bad at all. In fact, I think we're on the right path. I think we made the right choice those 3 years ago. So in the off chance that maybe he ends up seeing this, Peter, what can I say, man? You're an inspiration. You're someone that inspired me, not just me, but so many other people out there. And not just to create or to stream, but to give our very best to life, to know that things will get better, that no matter how dark a situation can be, it always gets better. It really does. We owe you so much, Peter, and I just hope that I can find a way to pay at least a little bit of this depth of gratitude and kindness that I have to you. Thank you for everything. We wish you the best. And to you, dear person watching this video, take me as an example. No matter how crazy your dreams can be, no matter how stacked the odds are against you, you will get there. So dream big, choose wild, gamble on yourself, And you're going to soon realize how far you can really come. Maybe all those dreams and aspirations and ideas in your mind are actually possible. So go for it, achieve the extraordinary, and know this. Sooner or later, if you never give up on yourself, even if the world, even if its people are against you, then sooner or later, the world will give in, and you will rightfully receive what was yours all along, my dear friend. I love you, and please, take care.